Hello, a very good day to you. All right, welcome to Concept of Price. There's a video here. For those who are new to us, my name is Marcus, and I'm a chief trainer here at Concept of Price. It's been a while since we posted a video. All right, and I remember that some time back we did post a video on one of a strategy in which we use on a nightly basis. This is my favorite strategy called GTR. Okay, so basically I'm not going to go through the basics of GTR. If you are interested to know what the parameters, you can actually click on the link below that will send you to the next video to show you what GTR is all about. Okay, so I'm just going to give a brief overview tonight on what GTR is, and then I'm going to show you the enhanced version. All right, okay, so 28th of March, just a few days ago, okay, we had GTR. All right, market started. Okay, there were two, there was the first GTR here, and subsequently about maybe 10, 20 minutes, 15 minutes later, another GTR occurred over here. Okay, so GTR by itself is already a very popular strategy. It has good accuracy, good returns, but along the way, right, we have further enhanced it. How, sometimes when we look at the chart, we see certain things in there that triggers us to investigate further. All right, and this is how we actually give enhancements to our strategies. Okay, so what this enhancement that we have for GTR is actually what we call a red top blue bottom scenario. Now it's nothing to do with technical analysis whatsoever. It's something that is very visual that we see on the chart, okay, and we trade accordingly to it. Now I'm going to show you an example of what a red top and blue bottom is over here, right? This happens on 14th of January. Okay, I know it's Valentine's Day, so market was pretty kind to us. Right, we had two consecutive good GTRs in a sense here. So this is what we call a GTR red top, RT for short. Now if you notice here, right, the red bars, it forms a peak. It's like an inverted V. It's sharp, right? And the red bars here, okay, that forms a peak here, it's actually higher. It forms a higher resistance level compared to the previous resistance level here. So this is what we call a red top. Now what's a blue bottom? Over here, right, you see the blue bars coming down. Okay, it forms what we call like a V shape, like a valley, a V shape. Okay, now what does a red top or blue bottom signifies to me? All right, a red top tells me that there is selling pressure. That means market is going to come down. So what we are going to look for is an opportunity to take a short trade. A blue bottom here tells me that there is buying interest in the market. That means the big players are trying to buy, right? So what I'm looking for is an opportunity to take a long trade. So what we did actually was when we see a red top or blue bottom, we apply a strategy, this strategy called a GTR, to see whether we can take advantage of it or not. Okay, right. So very quickly, I'm going to show you on a moving chart an example of what a GTR is all about and how we take a trade with it. All right, so this happens on the 11th of March, okay, this year itself. Okay, it happens sometime around 11, just about maybe 1.5 hours after market open. Okay, so let me bring up the chart out here. Let me just remove my face so you can see it here. All right, so now the higher volume chart here is already showing me a potential, the red top here. Right, you see the red bars here going up higher than the previous resistance. All right, so this is my entry chart. So I'm taking the cue from a higher volume chart, 168, okay, and then looking for an opportunity on a lower volume chart to take my trade. Okay, we will take a trade on the second red bar or so, as long as all the parameters are fulfilled. Okay, as I said, I won't go into the parameters in this particular video. If you are interested in knowing what the parameters and how we take GTR, the basics of it, there's another video that we have uploaded earlier on, and I'm sure there's a link below which you can click to go into it. Okay, so let me play the chart back at actual speed. Okay, this means this is how fast or how slow, okay, you can expect the market to be moving. Okay, the data to be flowing in on this day itself if you were trading. All right, well, we just have to wait for, we see the red top. Okay, we see the red top here on a higher volume chart, but we can't just take a short trade. We want confirmation. Okay, and the confirmation will come on when we have the second red bar and the other parameters are all fulfilled. We will take a short trade here. Now this is the ladder in which, for those who are new, this is the ladder in which we use to place our order. To take a long trade, we click on the blue column. To take a short trade, we click on the red column. So give it a moment. Let's wait for the signal to come about. Okay, and we will take a trade. All right. Okay, just look at this chart down here, the one on top here, the one where the cursor is circling. Okay, the first red bar is blinking, starting to appear. Okay, nothing to get excited first. Okay, as long as the first red bar is not fully formed, it may change back to a blue color bar. So we do not want to anticipate, okay, by jumping into the market too early.
Order
Okay.
filled.
Second red bar has appeared. We have already taken a short trade. So we shorted here at this price level at 5179.25. Okay. I'm going to adjust my stop. Okay. Right. So this is my stop level, and this is my target, which is at 5 points away. Alright, so if it goes up and hit my stop, again the system will close off my trade. If it goes up and hit my target, the system itself will close off my trade. So I do not have to manually exit to click to exit. Now what I'm going to do at this point in time, rather than sitting here, you know, waiting for a long time, I'm going to speed up the chart a little bit. Right, speed up the chart a little bit so we don't have to spend a lot of time waiting for the trade to the trade to finish off. Okay. For those who are new in trading, when you see green, obviously the trade is moving in your direction, right? Okay, it has hit out my target. My target, I got out with a profit of 5 points. Okay, 5 points, that is 20 ticks. Okay, as you can see, this move, right, we've got this red top. Okay, with this red top here, this move is pretty strong, right? Previously, when we took a GTR, okay, without a red top, we will just aim for very quick profit target of maybe 2 to 3 points. Okay, but with a red top or a blue bottom scenario, you can actually target and go for a higher profit target by letting your trade run, right? So this is actually how GTR comes about. Okay, let me put my face back. Okay, all right. Now I hope I've given you an idea of how we continuously enhance our strategies, okay, to the benefit of our members. So our members who have been using the red top, blue bottom visual cues, right, to take their trades, they're actually benefiting a lot from it. Okay, they're actually very, very happy trading it. So yeah, you know, don't feel shy. Okay, if you do drop us a comment, okay, below, if you want to know more about our enhancement, or you want to know more about how we trade at COP Trade, or you know, best thing is you can click a subscribe button, okay, to follow us on YouTube or even on Facebook, okay, if you're more inclined to, or drop us an email should you have any inquiries. Okay, I thank you for your time, okay, to view this video. Okay, I hope that this video has given you an idea of how we at COP, Concept of Price, day trade the market, and how we actually use our strategies to day trade profitably. All right, thank you. Okay, and take care of yourself. Okay, have a nice week ahead.